Hello YouTube, it's TheStabbyBrit, and I'm playing on my main account for a change. This video is regarding the recent patch, the 13.5 patch, or whatever, 1.3.5. Point is, there's been a patch. And it bothers me because this patch gives us a very clear indication of where the future of Star Conflict's monetization is. And the future is pay to win. Now, what this patch has done is basically built on a problem that started when the destroyers came out. We have 3 new premium ships, and they are very unique. They have unique abilities we haven't seen before. I don't know how powerful they are because, frankly, nobody's got them yet. But the fact that there are these... I mean, sorry, I'm being a little incoherent today. I'm still thinking about Battlefleet Gothic, clearly. The problem with this is that I'm fine with the idea of premium content, absolutely. I mean, I like the premium ships. And I don't mind the fact that they are built slightly differently to other ships. I mean, there are some premium ships which are the best for certain playstyles. Fine. But by the same token, there are free ships which are the best for certain playstyles. The problem here is that these premium ships have no free equivalent. So, you are essentially buying a ship which no free player can have. Now, to try and bypass this, they have included basically a new set of drops where the ships, you need 200 components basically for the rank 7 one. I think it's 400 for the rank 10 and 600 for the rank 13. So they're basically saying, look, you can get these components, so it's not pay to win because free players can have it too. Well, here's how you have to get them. I want that rank 7 ship. So if I want it for free, I'm going to try and earn it. I need 200 loot drops, which are only obtained by winning battles. And so far, I've been 4 for 4. However, from what I've seen on the forums, that is going to change. It's going to... There's either been a nerf, or there's a cap, so you can only get so many per day, and then they fuck over your drop rate. But basically, I don't expect to be getting many more in the future. And the only way I can get the drops for the ship I want is by flying max synergy rank 7 ships. This is basically just an excuse to crank the grind up to 110. Because why the hell would I want to be flying rank 7 ships? Okay, I own all the DLC packs listed on the monetization channel I showed you. Right, so that's like, what, 12 premium ships, I think, from that alone. I own a shitload of premium ships I bought with gold standards. I have other ships that... I've got 1 or 2 premium ships I won in competitions when they first came out. I've got loads of premium ships. And I paid real money for them. And I think, as a customer, I'm entitled to be a bit pissed off when I'm basically told, oh yeah, you know that thing you paid real money for? You can't use it. That's bullshit. Utter bullshit. I mean, why do I want to fly a rank 7 ship? Or even a rank 10, or even a rank 13. Now, at least that one, I will give it a caveat, because rank 13 ships are comparable to their rank 15 counterparts, but rank 7 versus rank 9 is a huge disadvantage. Rank 10 vs rank 12 is a huge disadvantage. These ships are fundamentally flawed. They have 3 active module slots. Rank 8 and 9 ships, the other tier 3 ships, have 4. It's just... I'm basically being forced to fly weaker ships that I don't want to fly, in order that I might have a chance of getting a drop. And this is a team game. You know, this is a game where the rest of my team are relying on me to bring my A game, to increase our chances of winning. And I'm basically being told, no, you shouldn't bring your A game. You should bring inferior ships, because don't you want this exclusive premium content? And let's look at how long it would actually take a free player to get them. I mean, so far, if it is, like, every single win, I get one. Which, I've had that happening so far. I've been really fucking lucky. If that is the case, as normal, that's 200 wins. That's 200 games if it all goes well. But obviously it won't, because you're going to lose some of them. So let's say 50% loss rate. That's reasonable. So I'm going to lose 50% of my battles. That means I'm going to have to play 400 battles to get this ship. Now, you can go ahead and look at my other channel and see how far I've gotten in however many battles it is. I've definitely not played 400 battles there, but I'm already up to rank 6 ships. I think by 400 battles I could be at rank 15. And we apparently lost a player. So, really, asking me to stay in a rank 7 ship for 400 games is pretty goddamn extreme. Looks like I'm going to have to. I'm not going to use a duplicator. I save them up. I'm saving them up for more important missions, to be honest. No, there we go. So let's be generous and say 400 missions, but that's assuming the drop. It's a 100% drop chance that every time you win, you'll get one. What if the drop rate's only a 50% chance? Well, now we're up to 800 missions. What if the drop rate is 5% chance? Well, now we're up to 8,000 missions. So, you can very quickly see that, in fact, free players are never intended to have these ships. And the same is true of destroyers. There is no fucking way you are going to get a destroyer now as a free-to-play player. They are... The only people who have them are the people who are willing to sink an absurd amount of money into getting one, or people who got them through competitions, because when they first came out they had events where they would give you parts and materials you needed. And also, for a while, the requirements were less severe. You needed 2 neodymium ore to make a neodymium plate. Now you need 10. And by all accounts, the drop rate has been reduced. Because, oh well, now you can get them from regular game mode as well, from PvP. I don't know why that guy didn't use healing. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? But see what I mean? It's certainly not guaranteed to get these fucking drop parts. So there we go. That was a waste of a mission. I've wasted 10 minutes of my time not getting a reward I need. And once again, they are pushing people to go and buy these fucking bundles. Now, they are telling you now what you can actually get in them. So let's actually go to the monocrystal one, for example. Okay, look at that. Now these grey ones are the common drops, but you'll notice 7 of the 11 common drops are not monocrystals. So even if we ignore all the rare stuff, it's a less than 50-50 chance of giving you what you actually bought the fucking package for. And here we go. No, not Adventure Pack. Where's Red Destroyer parts? Again, note, 7 of the drops are worthless crap you don't want. Only 4 of the drops are stuff you want to buy. And only 2 of the drops are actually worth spending any money on. Because, fuck neodymium. 2 neodymium. You need 10 to make one of these, and you need... let's have a look. Let's find out how many of those we need. Where's a destroyer I don't own? There we go. Right. Destroyer internal structure. Okay, so we need 2 destroyer internal structures. We'll go to the workshop, components, ship parts, destroyer internal structure. 16. So we need 32 neodymium. That's 320 ore. So, yeah. Let's... I mean... That's worthless. That's next to worthless. If we assume one neodymium attack... Oh, that's beryllium. That's the very rare destroyer parts. But again, that's even fucking worse. You need 3 times the fucking beryllium. Let's look here. So we need 32 of these neodymium. Well, if we average 1 each, that's let's see, 9,600 gold standards. If you average 1 per chest, and I did not fucking average that, I guarantee. I bought 5, got 0. We can look at the gold standards and see what kind of investment we're going to need. Well, that's around £20. 9,600? Well, realistically, you're going to have to do that, aren't you? You're going to have to go with the 35 quid investment, and that might not be enough. You could spend all of that and not get your fucking content. I don't know why it says I don't have that DLC. I don't know why it says I don't have that DLC, because I clearly fucking do. Where are you? Joker. There you go. See? Joker. Very strange. But it's bullshit. It's, yeah, more bullshit. And this ship, okay, there we go. I've got 5 of the 200 components. It's 5,000 gold standards. And you don't get a discount, by the way. Yep. Oh, look, mechanic pack. What's this? Oh, what a fucking surprise. Oh, buying 5 gives 10 ship components of rank 7. Oh, what a fucking shock. Wow. Yep, you can drop some money and you'll get 10. But hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's just check something here. 25 packs will give us 250 of these guaranteed, plus presumably none from, maybe we'll get a lucky. It costs more to build it with packs than it does just to buy the fucking ship outright. Isn't that curious? I mean, surely they would have some kind of system that says, okay, this ship costs 5,350, but you've got, I don't know, say you've got 50 of these counters. So you're 25% of the way there. We'll knock 25% of the price off. That sounds reasonable to me. Well, it sounds more reasonable than the fucking system they've got in place now. And this bullshit is going to be used here, here, and wherever the fuck the other one is. Over here. So, we have all these unique ships. We have destroyers, and these new premium classes, which you effectively cannot obtain as a free player. You've got to spend real money on it. And this, as far as I'm concerned, has pushed the game into pay-to-win territory. I'm really disappointed with this bullshit. This is clearly designing the game so that people will just get pissed off with an impossible grind and say, you know what, fuck it, I will throw money at the game and just buy this out of frustration. And that, I would rather people just quit the game. I would rather people just said, fuck it, the devs are cunts, I'm leaving. That would be better for all of us. Because games that do this don't deserve to succeed. And I don't know, maybe it's possible one of the fucking dev team will watch this video. If they do, then here's my 2 cents. First off, this. Fuck this off, right? This ship is tier 3. All of these ships, all of these ships, all of these ships, all of these ships should be usable to unlock that fucking tier 3 ship. Okay? Second of all, price your fucking vouchers based on the instant buy cost. Right? These fucking boxes are overpriced. They need to be guaranteed. I should be able to buy 100 vouchers for half the price of the ship. Or 50% of the vouchers for half the price of the ship. That's how it should fucking work. Certainly seems to be how it works in the pricing system, because you'll notice this one takes half the vouchers and costs half as much as this one. And let's have a quick look at this one. Okay, so 1635. We'll do the quick mental math. Yeah, that adds up. So the pricing structure's in place to make that work, but that's not what you're fucking doing. Give us the option to buy part of the vouchers so that people can obtain them for free, and then if they decide, you know what, I'm most of the way there, I'd rather just pay the gold standards and skip to the end. Let them do that. Hell, you could even just say, you know what, if you buy the thing whole fucking cloth, we'll give you a discount. We'll knock this ship down to 4,000 odd, or whatever the tier 3 cost is. We'll knock this one down to 8,000. We'll knock the other one down to 12,000. We'll give you a discount if you just buy the whole thing in one big go. But make it so you can use all these ships, and ideally remove the fucking premium requirement. Make it that premium ships are guaranteed to get one of these parts in their drops. Or max synergy ships, rather. Okay, so a max synergy ship is guaranteed. Or if that's too much, say 4 max ships. Okay, I've got 4 max ships in my lineup. I am guaranteed to get at least one of these vouchers in my drop. So 3 would be a 75% chance. 3 max synergy ships, 75% chance. On top of the usual drop rate. I don't know. Well, it could be worked out. The point is, give people the option, a reasonable option, to use free ships. Because even if it's an automatic fucking drop every single match, it's still 200 games, it's still 400 games, it's still 600 games. That's a lot of games. And you need to do the same thing for these fucking ships, these fucking dreadnoughts. Okay? Again, this has the same problem. If you want one of these ships, you need to be using rank 10 or rank 11 ships at max synergy. At least I'm pretty sure there are a couple. There we go. Oh, there's one. Look at that. There's one premium ship that counts towards unlocking a tier 4 destroyer. There's a couple more that count towards unlocking a tier 3. There's 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, at least there, you do have the premium option. But this bullshit has to stop. This is not how to monetize this fucking game. I've been ranting on this for nearly 20 minutes. I'm just fucking sick of this anti-consumer bullshit coming from this game. Honestly, I don't think the gold standards help either, because it's not clear how much it's actually costing. I mean, 1,500 gold standards is about £4. So, roughly speaking, each of these bundles is about £1. You know, the 300 of bundles. And when I can look and see I'm going to need, like, however many bundles. You know, realistically, 32 bundles at £1 a bundle. 32 quid. But that's not enough, because you're also going to need these, by the way. So, fuck knows, another 30 quid. You're looking at hundreds of pounds once you actually factor in the fact that most of these are going to be junk crates. It's so fucking anti-consumer, I cannot stand it. And I am a firm believer that people should spend money on free-to-play games, if you like them. If you're going to stick with them, you should spend money. But the fucking developers have a duty to give you a way to spend money reasonably. They're called microtransactions because they're meant to be small, not because you're meant to have to spend hundreds of fucking pounds to get anywhere. Star Conflict is officially pay to win. If that is enough to convince you not to play this game, then I've clearly done you a favour.